No, no, no. But I was intrigued. I was intrigued. I said, what, what have I walked into? What is, what's going on in here? And however, perhaps more significantly, in terms of my chosen avocation, or one of them at least, film, the first foreign film I actually saw or remember seeing was as a child in Cuba. And it was, of all things, Casablanca. You might say, why are you saying this was a foreign film? Well, not only was I a child in Cuba, and this was an American movie making it foreign to a Cuban, but it was in English with Spanish subtitles. So, like many Latins, I was used from the time I got used from very early on to accept subtitles on the screen. Consequently, I don't have that distinction of movies being foreign at all. I just think movies are made all over the world for different types of audiences, and the only responsibilities they have is to, return their investment, especially if the director wishes to continue practicing his trade, and not be blacklisted. So I've never really, had that division in my mind. I've come across the most interesting reactions to subtitled films. I remember at the Cinematheque, which was exactly 4 blocks north from here, which I founded in 1973, and which was the training ground for the Miami Film Festival. But I remember at the Cinematheque, which I opened when I was 23 years old, I remember someone actually coming out of the theater after the picture started asking for his money back. And when I inquired what happened, he said, I didn't know I had to read. And I'm looking at a white-collar guy, suit and tie, the works. He could have been a dentist, an engineer, anything, telling me I had to read. And I say, but you read in everyday life. You read when you're in your car. You read street signs. You read billboards. And he says, but complete sentences? So I was stunned. But it registered, and I'm talking about the 70s. So this decline in reading skills goes back quite a number of years.